Hey gang, it's me, it's Lenny Lee, Grand Marshal of the Hit Parade, marching down memory lane. Remember this one? Birdie, birdie flying in the sky. Hey, why'd you go and do that in my eye? Oh, but me no. You don't remember, do you? Of course you don't. You don't remember, and you don't care. You never did. Because if you did, I wouldn't be playing Misty 100 times a night for a bunch of losers in a stinking piano bar. I'd be a star. And let me tell you something, I deserve it. I worked my tuchus off writing songs in that godforsaken Brill building, and for what? Heartache. You ignore my songs, and all the while Carole King is sitting in the next cubicle dribbling out insipid tripe like the locomotion, and you lap it up like mother's milk. Sure, her you love. Well, what am I, a leper? I'm classically trained. Why don't you love me? Love me. Love me. It's me, it's Lenny Lee, speaking on behalf of the National Ear Foundation. You know, next to making music, I love listening to music. But if you play your music too loud, you can permanently damage your ears, and then no more music. So don't be a clown, turn it down. Or else you'll wind up like Pete Townsend, a man who played his music much too loud and severely damaged his hearing. Of course, it doesn't seem to have damaged his career. He's still a big star, still making records, still selling out arenas. I can't sell out a phone booth. I haven't made a record in 20 years. I can't get a cut with a razor. Oh my God, a deaf person is doing better in the music business than I am. Why don't you love me? Love me! Love me!
Origins, or how did I become it's me, it's Lenny Lee? Well, my mother wanted me to be a classical pianist, and at 12 years old, I was at Juilliard, a prodigy. But something told me that my future was not there.
Prodigy? Juilliard? The headmaster of that school told me, you get your stubby fingers in your tin ear and hit the road, mister. Leave my presence forever.
And I turned to pop songs. And that's where I felt the most at home. I was lucky enough to be at the Brill Building, and it was a wonderfully creative environment. I was there in the early days with Carole King, Neil Diamond, Phil Spector, all the big ones.
The whole time I was there in that godforsaken Brill Building, Carole King spoke to me once and called me Larry. Neil Diamond thought I was a men's room attendant, and Phil Spector every day made it a point to come by my cubicle and spit on me!
And then a little thing called the British invasion occurred, and we all sort of took a back seat to John, Paul, George, and Ringo. But it was a wonderful time, wonderful. And I was playing a club in California, and I was sent an angel from above, Gary Glitter. You all remember, you remember him, of course. He was in the audience, and I think I was doing Jelly Belly, and I was really into it, you know, just selling it. And something clicked in, and he saw something in me that I knew was there, but at the time the Fracacta record producers just couldn't see, but he saw it because he's a genius.
Gary Glitter? I wish it had been Gary Coleman. My God, that man, he abused me, the things he made me do.
And he took me in hand and said, if you will let me groom you, Lenny, I can make you the best you that you and I both know you can be.
Yeah, that's where I wanted to be. Wearing platform shoes, dressed up in clothes cool in the gang would find too outrageous. Singing backup for Kiki D.
So Gary takes me in the studio. We sit down, record Let Me Go, Lover, and the rest is history. I mean, Tony Orlando and Dawn took it, made a mega super giant hit out of it. I had a hit on it as well.
And like I should be so grateful to Tony Orlando for cutting Let Me Go, Lover. He did it to clear a gambling debt with glitter. And he put it on the B-side of Has Anybody Seen My Sweet Gypsy Rose, which sold nothing! Nothing! Oh, God.
He put me right back there, right back where I wanted to be. Thanks, Gary. I'm sort of coming full circle. I'm getting back to my classical roots because I've just written an operetta based on the life of Ernest Borgnine called Gruff. It's a wonderfully touching piece. And I'm sort of getting into producing, which is what I always wanted to do. And I'm working, I'm happy to say, with the Olsen twins. And Mary-Kate and Ashley, for 12-year-olds, they're wonderfully marvelous. Just, they're energetic and they give.
The Olsen twins? They're the devil twins! They treat me like I'm some valet! I'm supposed to be producing it. They tossed me out of the studio and locked the door.
It's gonna be what I always wanted. I'm gonna be painting the canvas, and it's, I'm not gonna be on it. I'm gonna be holding the brush, and from now on, Lenny Lee is the brush. It's me. It's Lenny Lee.
Tell me, what horrible sin did I commit to deserve this? What?